This is a Permobil M3 power chair. This power chair is fully loaded. It has the 12-inch seat lift, the electric tilt, the electric recline, the electric legs. It also has the anterior tilt, where the seat will be flat and it'll move you forward to help you get out. So it has, again, the 12-inch seat lift, the electric tilt, the electric recline, the electric legs, and the interior tilt. That's 5 functions this chair has. It also has headlights, tail lights, pouch. It's, as I said, it's fully loaded. This chair has 50 miles, so it was used for about 2 months. It has 50 miles on it. It's in almost new condition. 50 miles is pretty much what you're going to be looking at. That's why it still looks new. The first thing we're going to cover is the electric seat lift. All the functions can be worked through the joystick if you want to, or through the switch box back here. So you have the choice through here or over here. I'm going to hit the first button over here and you'll see the seat lift going up 12 inches. So this is your seat lift going up on your M3 power chair. Very quiet seat lift. So we're almost there to 12 inches. So roughly you will be about 22 inches when you're down, and you'll be about 34 inches up on the top of the seat. So if you measure from the floor to your cushion, you'll be at 22 when it's down, 34 when it's all the way up, and you can stop anywhere in between. While we have the seat elevated, let's talk about the seat lift a little bit. You see your seat lift right here. It's a 3-point seat lift. So you have your armatures here, 2 of them over here, and you have your seat lift motor actuator is over here under here. This is why the seat lift is so great, because it keeps the seat from being wobbly, because it's got 3 points holding the seat up. Very nice. You've got 14-inch non-skid wheels, and you can see the tread on the wheels is all there. And you have caster wheels in the front, caster wheels in the back. You have suspension back here that can be adjusted. This rear suspension right here, by turning this knob where my finger is right there, you can adjust the tension on the springs. You've also got back here an anchor point here, and you've got another anchor point in the front. So you have 2 for each side of your chair. Okay, so you have 2 anchor points on each side of your chair. So right now you're looking at the 12-inch seat lift. The next thing we're going to cover is the electric tilt. So I'm going to hit the tilt button. This will tilt, the bottom will tilt back, so of course the back goes back when you have tilt at the same time. This is your electric tilt going back. Now this is a swing away joystick, so you can swing the joystick away from the front. And this joystick can be put on the right, it can also be put on the left with no problem at all. If you're left-handed, we can switch everything. This is your full electric tilt right there, and if you wanted your legs to go up while you're tilted, you could also make your legs go up. Now these legs are adjustable. Right now they're a little long, so if whoever gets this chair, we can adjust the legs for a person 5 foot tall or 6 foot tall. We can adjust the length of them, no problem at all. So right now, if you wanted your legs higher than your body, you could put your legs up like this, and you definitely would have circulation coming down into your body. I'm going to bring the tilt back down so you can see the... So this is the electric tilt coming back. So now you've got your legs up. Now the legs came down a little bit, so we're going to put them back up a little bit here. Okay. This is the electric recline going back. This is your electric recline here. This is a full electric recline right here. These arms are also adjustable. They can be removed out of the way. So if you need to transfer from the side, you can remove these arms. So this is your full electric recline and your electric legs. So earlier I was trying to make the legs come up. I wasn't hitting the right buttons. So right now your legs are all the way up. Then you can bring in any height that you want. So you can see, you can be pretty much laying flat in this chair with the, if I just hit the right button, I could do it quicker. So here we have the legs going back down, and I'm going to bring the recline back up also at the same time. I'm hitting 2 buttons here at once. to save time. So if you want to do two functions at once, you can do it through your joystick and then just use the joystick to make the functions go up and down. So I'm bringing back the recline back up. This chair also has headlights, which I'll cover here in about 2 seconds here. We got our electric recline back up. So this chair has electric lights. So I'm going to face it towards you so you can see. And I'm going to turn the lights on. So now you've got your headlights. And they're fantastic headlights. They do throw a lot of light. And you have your rear lights. And I think you also have flashers and directional lights. So those are your headlights. Right here. This is a nice addition to have. It's very expensive to have headlights on these Permobil, but it's already on here. I'm going to turn the lights off. Okay, so now we've got the lights off. The seat on this chair is 20 by 20. It's a 20 by 20. It's a Synergy Solution seat by Prime Mobility. It's got gel in here. It's a very, very comfortable seat. It's also removable, so if you want to put your own seat on here, you can also put your own seat. This chair also comes with a pair of knee brace. It came with the chair, so if you want to ride and you want to have knee support, this could be dropped in here like this. And if I turn the chair sideways, you can see the knee brace is there. So this keeps your legs from going out. So it already has, this is a custom piece right here. It's real easy to put on, put off. If you don't need it, just leave it off. Most chairs don't have this, but this piece alone is very, very expensive. It's probably about $400 or $500. But it does come with this chair. The foot plate about this chair is very nice. What you can do with the foot plate is you can put it all the way under the chair, which is what I'm going to do right now. As I said, the foot plates are low now. We can bring those up with no problem. So you can put the foot plate under the chair, and if you get out, you almost have nothing in front of your seat to get out and get away from your chair. Now when you drive the chair, make sure when you drive that your foot plate is at least out 20-25%, because you're not going to get full speed outside. The chair will know if the foot plate is retracted. So you want to be at least this far out when you go outside. That gives you a little more ground clearance under here, but we're going to raise these foot plates up. They're set up for probably a person 6'2" right now. This is a mid-wheel drive, meaning your motors are in the middle. Well, the motors are here, but your drive wheels are in the middle, so this chair will turn around its own length. So if I go like this, I can do this all day long and never move an inch. So that's called mid-wheel drive. It turns within its length. The back of the chair, you've got a fully adjustable headrest with about 6 different positioning. You can adjust the tilt, the height. You can also remove the headrest if you want to, if you don't want it on there. You've got back here your lights, of course. This chair is equipped with lights. These are to adjust your arms. So if you want to adjust the tilt on these arms, if you want to go a little high, you can see it going up right now. Or if I want to go down, then you lock them with these little cylinders. You would lock them back up so they don't move on you. All that. You have a power button here. When we ship these chairs, the power is always turned off. So when you get your chair, the first thing to do is go here, turn the power back on. You can feel the switch under here. Just switch it to the opposite direction and you'll have power again. So this is the rear of the chair. When you charge this chair, take your Permobil charger, plug it at the bottom of your joystick, and as soon as the lights turn green on your charger, you're fully charged. You don't have to worry about overcharging the chair. As soon as the charger senses the batteries are full, the charger will stop charging automatically. So you don't have to worry about overcharging your chair. It'll stop automatically from charging. So the charger comes with the chair and all that. So it also has a safety belt somewhere right here. You got an adjustable safety belt. So if you're looking for a power chair that's got fantastic suspension, well, before I talk about anything else, if you need to put this chair in neutral, if you needed to push this chair around, you would turn the power off. Right in front of your chair, you've got two motors that are sticking out. One on this side and one on this side. Right on top of the motor, there's a little 1-inch knob sticking out. If I pull this knob towards me, away from me, now the wheel is unlocked. You got to do both motors. Put it back in gear, and the wheel is locked. This is where you would put this chair in neutral if you had to ever put it in neutral. Right here. This chair has also lateral pad support hangers right here. So if you needed to put lateral pads on this chair, this chair can accommodate that. The supports are already here. The receiving end are already over here. So if you're looking for a power chair that's practically new, one of the latest power chairs that Permobil came out with, it's got a 12-inch seat lift, electric tilt, electric recline, electric legs, and the anterior tilt, and the knee brace if you need to use it. You have a bag here, as I said, suspension, light kit. This is a phenomenal chair. And this chair will go up to 6 miles an hour, and you will see the video when I'm outside. You can't even hear the chair when I'm going 6 miles an hour. You barely can hear. You might hear noise from outside, but you're not going to hear the chair. This is a really nice one, and it's ready to go. .4 miles an hour is top speed, 6.4 miles an hour. It rides like on a cushion of air. It was a little bumpy going through the grass. You can see the suspension going through the grass. If you watch the replay back and forth, you'll see the suspension working right there. This chair is the top of the line. Permobil is a great company. This is a great chair. This is Marc with Marc's Mobility. We are a family-owned business for over 20 years. Thank you for watching this presentation. We have several other models available. If you have any questions, please call the number below, 800-677-6293. Thank you again for watching.